Year. It's back better than ever on the big screen this time. And this week we're going to check in with all of the stars of High School Musical 3 senior year. And this morning we're starting off with Corbin Bleu. You may know him best as Chad. Yes. Best friend of Zac Efron's character, one of the best dancers of the Wildcats basketball team. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
How's your family, your dad, and everyone?
Wonderful. Everybody's good. Good to be back home again for a little bit.
Oh, you've been a busy young man.
Yeah, we went to Europe, toured all over Europe for press tour. We went to Paris and Madrid and Munich and London, and it was great.
On the big screen. On the big screen this time. And you said you watched it a few times with test audiences.
Yeah, yeah, I saw it twice. Just the cast. That was great. It was wonderful to be able to see it. It was really emotional for us. But then I saw it 2 more times with a live audience, and I mean, they were laugh when they were supposed to, and they were clapping at the end of certain numbers. It was great. That's
a good sign. That's
Very
a great
good
sign.
Yeah.
Making the jump there from the small screen to the big screen like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. it was definitely the dancing was pretty difficult, and just to get back into it again. But I think Kenny Ortega has done it again when it comes to translating on the big screen.
I loved it when he was here and showing our audience how to dance like you guys, the choreography of it all.
He's
Speaking of choreography, you and Zac Efron's character Troy, there's a moment here in the film, and you're kind of, it's your senior year, and you're kind of reminiscing because you guys are so old now, being seniors and all, and you're looking back, and just want to play a little bit here, get your reaction to it.
The boys are back. Hey, the boys are back. Look out now. The boys are back. Gonna do it again, and we make it look good. The boys are back. Hey, the boys are back. Tear down the walls anytime we want. I'm sure that you know by now. The boys are back.
Yes, the boys are back.
I'm out of breath again watching it.
But there's a little mishap in the choreography of that?
No, not a mishap, but I mean, we had plenty of mishaps on that one. There's a lot of falling. I have a nice little bump on my leg, though, from that tire bit. Because when you go over, of course, to get up there the first time, it's pretty difficult. You got to jump up, and the rubber, it left me a nice little scar, but it's all good. You get your war wounds, you get your war marks.
Yeah,
it's great. It was that number. That was the first time Zac and I got a chance to really have a duet, just the two of us. And this film, you see the relationship between these two characters, the friendship, the brotherhood that these two characters have. That has been mostly implied during the first 2 films.
But you see it loud and clear.
Yeah, you see it loud and clear. And then even for Zac and I, we got a chance to really work side by side, which was awesome.
Now, I'm not going to give anything away, but there is somebody that Stanford is a possibility. And is it true that you had a chance to go to Stanford, accepted to go there, and you decided to put that on hold for a bit?
That is true, yes. I deferred for the time being. I believe that college is something that is always there, and I believe in higher education. I'm very pro higher education, and I think college is an experience that everybody should be able to go through. But it's something that can always happen. This right now is an opportunity that just we need to take. You need to strike while the iron's hot.
Well, you're acting, you're singing, you're working with your dad, producing.
Yes, it was so wonderful.
What do you all have down the line?
Yeah, we just produced a film. It's called Freestyle, and it's about motocross. It's a coming-of-age story. This young guy who's, he's pretty much working to support his mother and his younger sister and his only way out, the only way to be able to get out of this life that he's sort of been thrown is to turn pro in motocross. So being able to produce, getting behind the camera was different.
So do you like it behind the camera?
I loved it. Yeah, a lot of battles that you go through, a lot of business between artistic side, but so wonderful. Great to be able to work with my dad again.
He's dear. So in future roles, people kind of know you for your locks right there. So if it means kind of cutting the curls, would you do that?
I'd cut them. Yeah, I'd cut them. It's hair. It grows back. You know what? I think
you have no problem with it.
No, I mean, I'm sure I might shed a tear or two during the cutting process, but no, I believe I suffer from my art, or I'm very into anything that I do. So if a character comes along, I don't want to just do it for shock value.
Right.
But if a character comes along that calls for me to cut my hair, then so be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it grows back.
It does grow back. Don't worry about it, son. Great. Corbin, you are so talented, and just wish you all the continued success and give your best to your entire family.
Will do.
You guys are
Thank
very
you.
deal. And High School Musical 3 senior year opens this Friday, October 24th in theaters nationwide. And all this week, Corbin's other classmates are going to join us live here. And coming up next, High School Musical, you've never seen it before, with a cameo or two from some familiar GMA faces. I knew they were going to be in the show. Come on back, folks.